Hello everyone, it's Jamie here. This is the first episode of what I'm going to call Going to the Moon in Minecraft. It has a face cam, you can see that. I'm wearing a beanie, even though it's not Christmas, it's quite festive. I don't know why I've done that, but that's just a thing that I'm doing. And I'm playing Tekkit, more specifically Galacticraft. Now, and I've been wandering around in this world, and I wasn't going to pretend to find it while recording, but here is, I guess, the equivalent in this world. I was walking down this frozen lake and saw these windows, and I'm going to go ahead and guess that I've checked it out, and there's some funny things going on with the generation of it. I died here before, but you know, that's part of this mod, and something strange that happened with the generation. It's not quite perfect. For instance, there's a button there which does very little. Now that kind of means, without going into creative mode, that right now I can't really get into the bunker unless I plan on breaking the door, which I don't want to do because there are zombies everywhere. So I know for a fact, because I have been in creative mode, so this video isn't boring for you, that there is cool stuff in the bunker. However, I don't want to cheat my way in there. I did that off recording to make sure it was, you know, legit, so to speak. And it is. It's a cool bunker. It's full of stuff. And my plan for this series is to go to the moon. And I just got an achievement. My achievement fireworks might set the tree on fire. Anyway, the plan is to go to the moon. It's a weekly series, and it shouldn't have heaps of parts. That is a zombie on a chicken, and it might actually kill me. Help! I'm trying to do the intro. Come on, man, give me a break. Should be a weekly series that should go for a few weeks, basically. Killed it. Oh my goodness! Half expected the chicken to turn on me. And if I make it to the moon, maybe I'll make another one, going to the sun, or whatever. Galacticraft is awesome, and I won't say infinite, but it is large and expensive. There's lots to do. I'm actually very excited for it. Joel and I haven't been playing Minecraft a lot recently, but mods like this do make me very excited for the game, because they're still being made. I mean, this week they released another featured mod pack. This is not that, but it had similar themes, and so I'm quite excited, to be honest, just to be able to play this. Got another achievement. How exciting. Also, very nicely, the bunker is in this huge mountain range. Well, not mountain range. The mountain range itself isn't massive, but the mountains are massive, and they're covered in snow, which I think is awesome. So, I've made a crafting table, and I would like to get in there, and for that I'm going to need a pickaxe. So alright, you know what? I feel like the novelty of that is going to wear off at some point. Also, something I am aware of, although it might not seem that way, is that when I say "puh," this lovely microphone, which otherwise does lovely things for my voice, goes whenever I make a P sound. That's something we're going to have to get used to. I apologize. And I kind of don't, because that's just that's just how mics work. I should get a pop filter, is what you're saying. I know that. One step at a time, alright? Alright. Job done. Cobblestone pickaxe. Bam. Gonna see if this is regular iron. It would be kind of embarrassing if it is. I don't think this is normal iron. Oh. Is this part of the bunker? Maybe? Hold on. I don't I think that's part of the bunker that I might... I've been in there-ish, and I think that might be something exciting, which I'm going to leave for a minute. I'm trying to be honest here. I'm not going to pretend that I haven't seen the inside, but what I have done is prevented myself from exploring it fully. I found it, and I was like, yep, this is the bunker. I'll make this work. I'm basically capable of digging in here now, although I think this is reinforced cobblestone. I don't want to smash the mechanism where the button is there, you see? So I'm going to... Yeah, what is this? Double compressed... Yeah, cobblestone. Okay, so this is sort of bomb-proof if any creepers decide to make their way in. Gonna put that back. I should fix that. Hold on. Wait, can you mine buttons? I actually don't know. I'm trying to see if there's a button out there. I don't want to walk out. Oh, there is a button there. I was afraid of walking out the door to see if there was a button there and locking myself out if I destroyed the button. Okay, so this is the bunker. It's different to the last one. I mean, I keep referencing the old series. You probably don't remember it. I don't blame you. I hardly remember it myself, but this is exciting. I put a bed in here in case I died and like lost this whole area. But this is reinforced cobblestone. There is water here, which I believe, well, I know in real life is used to house radioactive things. It's an excellent radioactivity shield.
Yes, science!
So, I'm going to go ahead and guess, considering there are radioactive chests in there, there are some exciting things for me to find. For one, doors that I seem to be incapable of... Alright, okay. Bit of a gross snort there. Whatever. What am I doing? Okay, there are lots of chests here. These are crystal chests, I believe, which is very exciting. Yeah, the same deal as last time. There is an absurd amount of, well, ingots, metals, alloys, things like that. Obsidian ingots, osmium, platinum, tungsten. And what's excellent about this, normally, right, in Minecraft, I'd walk in, I'd see this, and I'd shit my pants because I don't know what to do with these. But something awesome about this mod is it's got NEI, which is that thing you saw with all the items on the side. And right now it's in sheet mode, that's what it starts in, but you can set it to recipe mode. If I go back, I just close my inventory. I can click on that and it tells me what I need to make it. Now I know a little bit about this mod, enough to know that I need a NASA workbench to make a spaceship. That's the end goal. The end goal is to the moon. I'm off to the stars. I'll see you guys there, and we'll, f up some space creepers and the like. However, I don't know how to make all the mini components. So, for instance, this is what I will do on camera. NASA, NASA workbench. Click on that. Tells me exactly what I need. I need compressed steel. I need an advanced wafer, crafting table, levers, yada yada yada. I believe these wafers, yeah. I need a circuit fabricator. Okay, so I go into here. I go circuit. I understand this is probably extremely interesting, just watching me like categorize what I need to do. Okay, not so bad. I need an aluminum. No, it's an aluminium. See, it knows aluminium. A furnace, a button, aluminium wire. Okay, so that's where we start, right? We're going to start by making the NASA workbench. Now, I am aware of the fact that they put this here sort of so you don't have to go and mine for like 6 years before making anything cool. But I don't want to completely abuse this and just get all the, shit out of there. So, what I'm doing is, let me just check what's in the radioactive chests. Nothing by the looks of it. Oh, okay. This may kill me. There's nothing in the gold chests. This is radioactive, I know that. It's uranium. Uranium oxide, I'm not sure if that's radioactive, but uranium is. Oh, it's not going to kill me. Rad. Okay, normally... Rads. Radioactivity. Normally, this would straight up kill me. For some reason, it's not. So I'm going to put that back in case it decides to kill me. What do I have in here? Stirling engines. I can use those for quarries. I've got TNT. Excellent. We can make a TNT cannon, maybe. Red alloy, sweet redstone ingots. Who decided they were sweet? People have been going around like biting the lead ingots. Oh, this is what I saw outside as well, I believe. These are lead. And I believe that's radioactivity shielding for the massive amounts of uranium. So, the plan is, right, I've been stalling. I don't know why. I need a NASA workbench. For that, I need a circuit wafer thing. For that, I need this circuit fabricator. For that, I need aluminium. There's some in the chest. I don't know if I should go straight for it. I also need levers. Aluminium wire. So aluminium and wool. Okay, there's not wool in the chests. That much I know. What I might make for myself, though, is some iron. Is that fair? I'm talking to you like you're watching, like, while I make this. It's probably fair. So, iron it is, because I know there are some horrendous mobs in this. Do you want some silver armor? What does Desh do? That was titanium. What if I make an endurium? What if I make an ender pickaxe? Yes! Okay, shiny is good. Hashtag shiny is good. Make it happen. Make it trend. Alright. Alright, I'm shiny. I'm shiny man. The rise of shiny man. Market that. Copyright that. Joel, get on that. Shiny man battles his ancient nemesis, Doors. That's going to be a thing. That's probably just going to keep happening. I'm just going to not be able to leave that room. Wow, I'm slow. Like, really slow. Is it the armor? Oh, yeah, look at that. 8% speed. Oh, okay, it makes me tough as. I don't get knocked back as much. See? Okay, well, look. I can cop a damage buff thing. But what I cannot cop is starving to death. So, out into the night I go. Great, I wasted the entire daytime. There are skeletons. What do I do? Yeah, that's right, you. More fireworks. Exactly what I needed. Tell the mobs exactly where I am. Yay. Sand. That's really cool. I'm so slow, and I'm gonna die because I can't sprint either. I need apples, or I need some helpless animals. Ooh. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's daytime. It was leaving nighttime. Excellent. All right, I've timed this perfectly. I'm taking the armor off, probably, so I can sprint. Oh, I can't even sprint, though. I've got no food. This is it, guys. This is the end of me. I may have just wasted, like, half of the shiny ingots on a set of armor that will just waste away. Also, I'm standing here, because standing desks are a thing now, gone viral, so to speak. Really impressed that my laptop hasn't, like, cocked it. What is that? What is that? I'm gonna... Okay. See, I was gonna throw that in to see if the item survived. And I'm a fool. And so didn't realize that the liquid itself is opaque and I can't see the ingot. So it looks like I'm just going to have to... Ooh, what if I mix water and that? Interesting. Okay. So whatever it is tougher than water because water just right off. Oh, I'm dying. Oh, no. My shiny stuff. Stop it. Okay. Gives me hunger and slowness and poison, but it didn't kill me. What is that? What is that? Oh, I must leave. Alright, I need like a chicken. I need to find a chicken, at least. Can you eat squid? No, you can't, unless there's a mod for that. I mean, we eat squid in real life. Why can't we eat it in Minecraft? They just drop like ink sacs. What is that? The ink sac is like 4% of its mass. And that's all you get from a squid in this game. Oh, what is... do horses drop meat? Venison? Do horses drop venison? I'm sorry. I just got the cow tipper achievement for killing a horse. I love this game. Mods are the future. Oh, donkeys don't drop meat either, I don't think. Wah. Oh, it just fled into the tree. Any meat? Any meat? No, just leather. What is it with... Oh! Oh. Do you reckon there's food in that? Oh! There's definitely food in that village. Alright, I'm on my way. I hope those aren't like urchins that will kill me if I step on them. That would be terrible. I'm so glad that I stumbled upon this. Also, I'll get the cane. Okay, alright. Okay, I've made it to a castle. There are probably... Okay, there's something wrong with me and like passages, thin passages. Okay, I found it. I'm scaling. Hold on. Bam. Scaling the castle. It's more of a watchtower, really. Said the Joker to the thief. I probably quoted that wrong too. I'm a disgrace. Oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, there's more. It has more to give. Okay, alright, I found a watchtower, and I know for a fact there's a basement down there. I've also just found this village, which is full of plentiful food. Things are looking up, everyone. This is good. Jim Jam, he's got his big break. I'm going to start referring to myself in third person only from now on. He got his big break, and he feels that this is an excellent place to end the episode because, I'm going to record the next one right now because this is actually very exciting. But please let me know in the comments if you are interested to see what's in the basement of this creepy looking tower or in that village. There's probably lots of weird modded shit in there, like radioactive bread, maybe. Or maybe not. Why would anyone put that in a mod? So really what I'm saying is if you want the next episode, please let me know because I'm enjoying making these and I hope that you guys are enjoying watching them. I'm just realizing now I'm probably about to starve to death. So with that, thank you very much for watching.